Some adjustments to the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. They took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Gibbs has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Wong. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The originals are 25 for 2.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A nice shot. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because...
They'll be very happy with that.
Wong from the northern end. Udana, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Might look to go big again here.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Out. What a screamer.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Udana from the northern end. Vincent, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Vincent, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best. A few moves made in the field.
Udana, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Edge, amazing delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shots, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Trouble. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gibbs waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The originals are 106 for 3. Udana from the southern end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's a start and out. Gibbs walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please make him welcome.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Shot, should be runs here.
It made a thud out of the middle. Slammed through the leg side for 4. Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over. The originals are 120 for 4. Nearly gets the edge. Vincent with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Absolutely middled that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good running. They should come back for 2.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Couldn't get it through the field. shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. End of the over. 8 off it. The Originals are 128 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Slater from the southern end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Originals are 131 for 4. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Some adjustments to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Ace.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4. That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
End of the over. 10 runs from it. The Originals are 141 for 4. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will he reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle. 13 runs added there. The originals are 154 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Wong coming into the attack from the northern end.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Chance to run 2. Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The originals are 165 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Slater from the southern end. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Lewis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yang from the northern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Yang shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise. Out. What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
How will he reply?
Nicely played. Just runs one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They'll get at least one here. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good catch, out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out! What a screamer. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.